Okay, now we are looking at an ambiguous sentence. The boy saw the man with a telescope. The sentence is ambiguous because it has two possible meanings. The first meaning is about the boy using the telescope to see the man, and the second meaning is about the boy seeing the man who has a telescope. Okay, since the sentence is ambiguous, having two meanings, and then this implies that the sentence should have two syntactic structures. Okay, so now let's work on the syntactic structures for this ambiguous sentence. So for the first meaning, the boy using the telescope to see the man. Okay, what does the PS structure look like? Okay, we know that the sentence starts from the S note, right? Okay, so we have the sentence, and the sentence consists of NP, and of course the VP. And since now we are still at the phrase level, we still have to expand these phrases further, okay, into their bottom level. So NP consists of determiner and the head noun, of course. As to the verb phrase, okay, because now we are talking about the first meaning, the boy using the telescope. So the telescope is used as the device or as a tool or a kind of instrument, okay, to achieve the purpose of seeing the man, right? So we could imagine that the syntactic structure may look like, you have a verb phrase and at the same time you have a prepositional phrase to modify this action, okay? So you need a rule, okay? The rule that says the VP consists of the VP itself and also the PP. Okay, so for this one, this is a kind of a revised version because in the last class we were talking about the recursive rule, if you still remember. Okay, anyway, so VP is still at the phrase level. Okay, so we have to expand it further into its bottom level. So VP consists of what? Verb and a noun phrase as its complements, and noun phrase consists of a determiner and the head noun, of course. Okay, and as to the prepositional phrase, PP consists of the head noun. I'm sorry, the head preposition and the noun phrase as its complement, and the noun phrase consists of the determiner and the head noun. Okay, so now we are at the bottom level. Okay, so we could link this grammatical category at the lexical, at the bottom level to the lexical items here. Okay, so the determiner, we have the boy saw, determiner, the man with the telescope. And that's the first syntactic structure.